Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be attempting, and I do mean attempting, to install the Magpul bottom metal into my Remington 700. Um, I did end up having to go with this accurate mag over the PMag that came with the bottom metal because my case overall length is a bit too long for the Magpul mags. So I didn't really do my research well enough, and so be aware that the PMags, the case overall length is much shorter than the accurate mags or the AICS mags. So it's just something to be aware of. Alright, I have the barreled action out of the stock, and we are just getting ready to check the fitment of the Magpul bottom metal. So I'm going to try slipping it in here and see what happens. It's a tight fit, but it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So as you can see, that's about where it wants to stop right now. It looks like I'm going to be able to get away with just trimming up my bedding a little bit here. Yeah. And let's see. Check that out. I imagine that this is hitting probably this piece right in here. So we may end up having to trim that back a little bit. But so far things are looking pretty good. I don't think we're going to have to take a whole lot out of there. Alright guys, we're going to be using a Dremel tool to take a little bit of meat off of this angled piece right there because it's contacting our aluminum block inside the rifle stock. You could take some aluminum out if you wanted to. I just am not too worried about taking a little bit of plastic off of this. So I'm going to take it off with the Dremel tool, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. Alright guys, this turned out to be incredibly simple. So I would say don't be afraid to try it. I'm going to show you what I did. I'm going to pull this out. You can see these relief cuts, bevels around the edges there. That was actually for my original BDL bottom metal. It had a little bit of tight fit when I first got the stock, so I didn't do that for this install. I'm going to pull it out of here and show you guys what I did do. Alright, so as you can see, I took a little bit of meat off of this angled piece. If you can remember, it was straight from there down to there. I did that so that it would clearance this area right here. I did not have to take a whole lot off. The other area that it was tight was each one of these little corners right here. I just hit them really quick with the stone, and this thing would drop in there without me even taking any off. I just had to really press fit it in, and I didn't quite like that, so I went ahead and took just a tiny bit out. The other area that I needed to take a little bit out, because this bottom metal is just slightly longer, the holes line up, but was the back side of this rim right here. I just knocked just a tiny bit out of there, and it drops right in now. So like I said, it's incredibly simple. I I did have to clearance out my bedding just a tiny bit, but if you just have a standard Bell Carlson and you haven't bedded it, it'll drop right in. This was I watched a few videos on the 308 versions, and a lot of the guys with these stocks ended up having to cut this whole top section off of here, and I was thinking that's what we were going to have to do, but we didn't. It's actually dang near a drop-in fit. So, like I said, don't be afraid to grab the Dremel and try it out. It was really, really simple. So it took me probably 15 minutes. So don't be afraid to try it. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video on the Magpul bottom metal install in this Bell Carlson stock. Please, if you like the video, like it, subscribe, let me know, leave me comments, ask questions. I'd be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.